Good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me all right. I guess it's not morning. I guess we are in the afternoon slot officially now. So today I thought I would go live because I'm really excited to share these prints with you. I just got my proofs in, and I think you're going to be excited to see them too if you're a collector. And so I couldn't help but share with you. And I wanted to give you some last minute information for this upcoming sale. So a couple of things. If you're new here and you are not familiar with me by chance, my name is Paige Weber. I'm the Chief Pixel Pusher and Paint Brusher over at Gumption and PaigeWeber.net. And I thought today I would do a little live stream so we could kind of talk and you could see these. I'm live streaming here with you today on both Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. And Instagram, you're on a separate device here, so I'll try to get to comments if there are any, if you have any questions. Now, if you have any comments or questions during this video, feel free to leave them down in chat, and I'd love to answer any questions that you might have. All right, so today I want to give you some quick information about this upcoming sale because some of you are interested and have been asking me. I've gotten several emails wondering when this is happening. So this sale goes from November 1st through the 7th. So that's for 7 days only. Oops, let's see. Wrong graphic. There we go. So pre-sale starts tomorrow. This is the VIP list. So if you are on my email list, there is a link that I've shared down below that you can snag, that you can get onto that email list. If you're tuning in from Instagram, that is actually in my bio link. You can just click there and go to newsletter and you can find it. All right. What's great about this sale is these should ship out by the end of November. You should have them for Christmas. So if you're so inclined, know that you just one click and you've done your Christmas shopping for that special someone. Before I share these with you, I guess one other thing I should mention about this sale is the first 24 hours, they're open to my newsletter list, and then they're open to the greater public, and you'll see additional advertising or promotions for that you can snag those links. But if they sell out, which I anticipate that they might in that first 24 hours, you may want to jump on that list. Okay, what else can I tell you? What's great about these prints is they are limited edition, which means they're going to go up in value as my work goes up in value, but you don't have to buy an original painting in order to have these images. So that's a good thing for those of you who are collectors or just becoming collectors of artwork. And these make great gifts for clients as well. I think a couple of years ago, I had a realtor in town buy several prints from me that she gave to her clients. And I thought that was a great gift. So it doesn't just have to be family or a gift to yourself. They can be a gift for a client. Hi, Jessica. Thanks for tuning in. All right. And what's great about artwork, the thing about artwork is it can zhuzh up any space, and it really can be something that really defines you as a person. So, if you have a hunter in your life, or you have somebody who is a rancher who loves cows or the like, having a piece of artwork that's very personal to them is very special, and it's a very special gift. And I do think that art is the gift that keeps giving. So you can enjoy it for years to come. All right. What else can I tell you? One thing that I would like to tell you about these prints before I show them, I'm going to show them soon here, is that these prints, I got a call from the printer and he said, we have a printer that can print more colors than just CMYK. Should I put these files in that format. And so he did, and they really are beautiful. So they have lots of color, and I couldn't ask for a better reproduction of my work. And just as a side note, both of these pieces that are for sale actually have been published internationally in magazines. So both have been in Western Art Collector magazine, and and the cow is going to be in the upcoming edition of Tatler magazine that's coming out in December. So that's exciting. All right, so before we get too far, let's just see these prints and I can show you what they look like. So this print, for my friends on Instagram here, gives you kind of an idea of how big this print is. This is an 18 by 24 print. It is bottom weighted, so for embossing and for my signature. I guess Instagram will back up a little bit. This painting, the original painting, is actually a 30 by 48 painting. And what's great about these prints is that they will fit into frames already, or you can have them framed. So this is, let's see, this is my Spirit of 76 painting. This one is a 16 by 20 print. And let's see, I want to tell you some stories about these pieces because they are kind of fun and it makes them kind of special. So last winter, I spent the winter in my garage painting this painting. And I guess, let's see, Instagram. And it was really fun. It was a learning lesson. I was excited to get into painting again. And this was the painting that pushed me over the edge to just painting full time. I hadn't actually painted with oil paints in probably 15 years. And so I wanted to be able to capture this beautiful bear and this bird. It's really all about that interaction between these two animals and what that really looks like, because, since we don't hang out in nature with animals, what do they really do in their time together? And so that was a whole exploration for Before Flight, this painting. And I really wanted to capture that moment before the bird takes off and flies away. So that's where Before Flight came from, this big bear painting. And I'm really excited to be able to share it with you. Next, we have the little cow painting. Now, if you are a cow person, I mean, you either love cows or you don't. And let's see here, Instagram. So the Spirit of 76, the story behind this painting actually is I used to work in Shelley. I used to be a corn maze designer. So you see all these fun corn mazes that you hang out in and go through. And in the afternoon, I would go for a walk out on the back field of where my office was. And every spring they'd bring these cows in and I'd walk down the lane through these cows hanging out in their back pasture. And so oftentimes I was photographing them and trying to capture their essence because I knew at some point I would probably be painting them. And so that is where Spirit of 76 came in to play. I have lots of cow paintings that I want to do, but this was the first in this winter series that I did. Okay, so you've seen the prints. Let's talk about some of the benefits of these prints or features of these prints that you can enjoy if you are a collector, so you know what's coming. And again, if you want to jump on that VIP list, you can do that down below if you're on Facebook and YouTube, or you can do it in my links over in my bio over on Instagram. Just hit that newsletter link. Okay. So quickly, we're going to just talk about some of the features that are coming with these prints if you purchase one, rather when you purchase one. These are high quality prints. So I've had them printed with a local Idaho printer in Boise, and they're printed on Hahnemühle bamboo paper, which is a really high quality paper. It's really rich and strong and will look fabulous framed. So that is the paper that they are printed on. I actually use sketchbooks with Hahnemühle paper and really like it. And so that's really what pushed me towards this kind of paper. Each print is hand signed and embossed, so they're hand embellished and they are signed in number. Both these print runs are 20 a piece, so there's only going to be 20 printed of them ever. So that's what makes them kind of special as well. So they are a limited edition print run. Each print comes with a certificate of authenticity, and they include the magazine articles that these pieces have been in. So like I mentioned, they have been in both Western Art Collector and the Tatler. So you have a couple of those magazine articles for provenance as you hand them down to family members, or you sell them eventually somewhere else maybe. Okay, and each will be hand wrapped and signed by me. So I will be wrapping them with the utmost care and love because these are my little babies, right? So they should be carefully wrapped and make it to you in time for Christmas. And each of these, of course, will include a personalized thank you note as well. And again, they're Idaho made. So if you're an Idahoan, you probably especially appreciate that they're a local product from here, and we're supporting small businesses in Idaho for the printing of these. Okay, so that is the gist of what's happening tomorrow. Again, jump on that list, the VIP list, so you can have first right of purchase in that first 24 hours before they sell out. I think you're going to want to do that. And I just thank you. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for being a part of this print release. It's a really big deal for me. I plan on doing a print release each year, but of course it's going to be different artwork. And this is the first big print release that I've done with Giclée Prints, and I'm really excited about it. So of course, if you want to learn more about me or check out my website where you can learn more about me, go to paigeweber.net. That'll get you there. And all right, get on that list. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. This is going to go live at noon tomorrow. And so, yeah, mark your calendars, and I will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.